Hello and welcome to Arsenal Stage News, your daily hub of Gunners updates, transfer saga, and live match updates from inside and outside Emirates. Here we go again. Arsenal prepared to offer Gabriel Jesus in swap deal to sign Yildiz from Juventus. Arsenal are reportedly preparing a bold move to sign Juventus forward Yildiz, with the Gunners planning to include Gabriel Jesus as part of a swap deal to lower the overall transfer fee. According to Italian outlet Radio, the North London club are readying an offer worth £43 million plus Jesus in exchange for the highly rated Turkish international. Yildiz's stock has risen sharply since the start of the season, drawing attention from several Premier League clubs including Arsenal and Chelsea. The 20-year-old has been one of Juventus's standout performers, earning a valuation between 80 to 100 million euros, 70 to 87 million pounds. Arsenal's proposed package is designed to bridge that gap while addressing Juventus's potential striker shortage. With Dusan Vlahovic entering the final year of his contract and expected to leave Turin next summer, Juventus could view Jesus as a ready-made replacement. The Brazilian forward, now 28, has struggled with injuries throughout his time at the Emirates, but remains a proven Premier League striker when fit. His versatility and experience could make him an appealing option for the Bianconeri as they prepare for a potential attacking rebuild. However, there are doubts over whether Juventus would accept Arsenal's initial offer. Jesus's current market value has reportedly dropped below £40 million, and Arsenal's cash component of £43 million falls short of the Serie A club's expectations. The Gunners may therefore need to significantly increase their financial bid if they are serious about landing Yildiz. For Arsenal, the pursuit of Yildiz underlines their intent to continue investing in young, high-potential talent, capable of fitting Mikel Arteta's long-term vision. While they already possess attacking options such as Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli, and Leandro Trossard, a player of Yildiz's caliber is viewed as too valuable an opportunity to pass up. Whether Arsenal can tempt Juventus into negotiations remains to be seen, but this developing story promises to be one of the major transfer sagas heading into 2026. Arsenal eye surprise move for Bundesliga star as Andrea Berta targets first January transfer. Arsenal are reportedly preparing a surprise move for Eintracht Frankfurt left-back Nathaniel Brown, as sporting director Andrea Berta looks to make his mark in the upcoming January transfer window. The Gunners, who currently sit top of the Premier League, are already planning ahead to reinforce their squad and maintain their title charge in the second half of the season. According to reports from Now Arsenal, Mikel Arteta has identified Brown as a potential addition to his defensive ranks. The 22-year-old German-American has been one of the standout young defenders in the Bundesliga over the past 18 months. His performances have not gone unnoticed, particularly during Germany's run to the UEFA European Under-21 Championship final this summer, where they narrowly lost to England in extra time. Brown's rise has been swift and impressive. After progressing through the ranks at 1 FC Nuremberg, he enjoyed a breakout 2022-23 campaign in the Bundesliga 2 before earning a move to Eintracht Frankfurt in January 2024. He was immediately loaned back to Nuremberg for the remainder of the season, where he continued to develop his attacking and defensive versatility. Since returning to Frankfurt, he has become a key figure under manager Dino Topmöller, making 32 Bundesliga appearances last season, contributing to 12 clean sheets and providing 3 assists from left-back. Such consistency has earned Brown a new long-term contract with Frankfurt until 2030, underlining the club's desire to keep hold of one of their brightest assets. However, that hasn't deterred interest from the Premier League, with Manchester City also reportedly monitoring the talented defender. Frankfurt are expected to demand a significant fee, likely upwards of £19 million, for any club looking to secure his services. For Arsenal, Brown fits the profile of a modern fullback that Arteta values: dynamic, defensively reliable, and capable of playing as a left-sided centre-back when required. He would provide further competition for Miles Lewis-Skelly and Riccardo Calafiori, offering greater depth as the Gunners aim to compete across multiple fronts. With Arsenal determined to end their 5-year trophy drought and maintain their lead at the top of the Premier League, Andrea Berta's first major move in January could see the club make a strong statement of intent. Talks are expected to begin soon as Arteta continues to build a squad capable of finally delivering silverware back to North London. Arsenal news: Bukayo Saka nearly missed England call-up as Leandro Trossard addresses exit rumors. Arsenal have entered the international break on a high after climbing to the top of the Premier League, but the headlines around the Emirates continue to flow. Two of Mikel Arteta's key men, Bukayo Saka and Leandro Trossard, have been at the center of recent discussions involving transfer rumors and international selections. Belgian forward Leandro Trossard has dismissed speculation linking him with a summer exit from Arsenal. The 29-year-old, who joined from Brighton in January 2023, was reportedly considering a move amid uncertainty over his role in Arteta's starting lineup. However, he ended up committing his future to the Gunners, signing a new contract in August that included improved terms. His performances this season have justified that decision, as Trossard has contributed 2 goals and 2 assists in 8 appearances, becoming a key attacking option for Arteta. Speaking during Belgium's World Cup qualifying preparations, Trossard made it clear that he is content with life in North London. "I've had some good weeks, both individually and with Arsenal," he told Belgian media. "I'm finally a fit footballer again, a player in top form. I'm very happy about that." His return to consistent form is a major boost for Arsenal, who are aiming to maintain their strong start to the season and push for major honors domestically and in Europe. Meanwhile, Bukayo Saka has also made headlines following comments from England manager Thomas Tuchel, who revealed the Arsenal star was close to missing out on his latest international call-up. Saka, who recently returned from a hamstring injury, has impressed since rejoining Arteta's lineup, scoring 2 goals in 5 games. Despite his strong form, Tuchel admitted he almost opted against recalling the winger to stay consistent with his selection policy of rewarding those who performed well in the last international window. Tuchel explained that players such as Noni Madueke and Marcus Rashford had shown excellent form in England's previous matches, a 5-0 win over Serbia and a 2-0 victory against Andorra, and he didn't want to disrupt the balance. However, Madueke's injury opened a spot in the squad, allowing Saka to make his long-awaited return. The news will come as a relief to Arsenal fans, who have watched Saka gradually regain sharpness and confidence after injury. With both Trossard and Saka back in form, Arteta's attacking options look stronger than ever, as Arsenal prepare to resume their Premier League title charge after the international break. Hopes of landing highly rated forward Yildiz appear to have come to an end, with reports in Italy suggesting that the Premier League club's pursuit has reached a dead end. According to Tutto Juve, Arsenal's scouting presence in Turin during Juventus's recent clash with AC Milan at the Allianz Stadium was effectively without hope of leading to a transfer for the 20-year-old Turkish international. Yildiz, who has risen through the Juventus ranks to become a key figure under former manager Massimiliano Allegri, is reportedly close to signing a long-term contract extension with the Italian Giants. The renewal will keep him at the club until 2030, with an option to extend for a further year. The new deal is expected to include a salary of around €5 million per season, a reward for his rapid development and growing importance to the team. Reports claim that only bureaucratic details remain before the deal is officially announced. Despite Arsenal's presence in the stands, the Turin-based outlet made it clear that the Gunners' pursuit is all but over. The article's headline captured the sentiment, "Yildiz, the real deal for Juve's renewal is already in place. Arsenal at the stadium without hope." Yildiz has become a symbol of Juventus's new generation, embodying the club's shift towards building around promising young talent. His breakthrough into the first team has been carefully managed, with Juve keen to avoid the mistakes of the past. The club is also reportedly mindful of previous wage structure issues that arose following the arrival of striker Dusan Vlahovic, and they are determined to handle Yildiz's contract responsibly. While Arsenal scouts traveled to Italy with the intention of keeping tabs on Yildiz, the report notes that the club also used the opportunity to assess other young prospects, including 19-year-old left-back Davide Bartasaghi. Nevertheless, their primary target, Yildiz, appears to be committed to his future in Turin. According to Tutto Juve, Yildiz had already rejected summer approaches from Premier League clubs, signaling his desire to remain in Italy. For Arsenal, who were keen to strengthen their attacking options with a young and dynamic forward, this development represents a setback. Arsenal aims to sign PSG star Marco Verratti with £69 million offer. Arsenal is reportedly preparing a major £69 million bid to sign Paris Saint-Germain PSG midfielder Marco Verratti in what could be one of the most eye-catching transfers of the season. The move reflects Arsenal's determination to strengthen their midfield as they look to build on their recent progress under manager Mikel Arteta and compete at the highest level in both the Premier League and UEFA Champions League. Marco Verratti, 30, has been a key figure for PSG since joining from Italian side Pescara in 2012. Over the years, he has become one of Europe's finest midfielders, renowned for his exceptional passing range, vision, intelligence. The Italian international has played a crucial role in helping PSG dominate French football, guiding the club to multiple Ligue 1 titles and contributing significantly to their domestic treble in 2020. His experience in high-pressure games and ability to dictate the tempo make him a highly sought-after talent across Europe. Arsenal's pursuit of Verratti aligns with the club's ambition under Arteta. After finishing second in the Premier League last season and securing Champions League football for the first time in several years, the Gunners are eager to take the next step in their development. Their midfield, which already includes Declan Rice, Granit Xhaka, and Thomas Partey, would gain an added layer of creativity, control, and depth with Verratti's arrival. His inclusion could help Arsenal dominate possession in big games and unlock stubborn defenses. The proposed £69 million fee reflects the growing financial power of Premier League clubs. With record revenues exceeding £5 billion, as highlighted by Deloitte's Football Money League, Arsenal are well positioned to invest in marquee signings without compromising their financial stability. Verratti's current contract at PSG runs until 2026, and his status as one of League One's highest-paid players means negotiations could be complex. But Arsenal's intent is clear. Should the deal go through, Verratti's impact on the squad could be transformative. His presence would not only enhance the team's on-field performances, but also provide invaluable mentorship to Arsenal's younger players. Moreover, signing a player of his caliber could send a strong message to other top talents about the Gunners' ambition to re-establish themselves among Europe's elite clubs. If Arsenal succeeds in bringing Verratti to the Emirates, it would mark a significant step forward in their quest for silverware and elevate their reputation as serious contenders domestically and in Europe. Arsenal January transfer window has started after busy weeks of Premier League and Champions League matches. Arsenal are reportedly prepared to cash in on Gabriel Jesus, with the North London club demanding a fee in the region of £30 to £35 million for the Brazilian striker. According to Turkish journalist Ekrem Konur, both Everton and AC Milan have shown strong interest in signing the 28-year-old, but Arsenal's valuation is proving to be a stumbling block, especially for the Italian giants, who see the price tag as excessive. Jesus, who joined Arsenal from Manchester City in 2022, has fallen down the pecking order under Mikel Arteta after the arrivals of new attacking talents. Players like Eberechi Eze, Victor Gyökeres, and Noni Madueke are expected to feature heavily this season, leaving Jesus with limited opportunities to play. His situation on the bench has fueled speculation that he could leave the Emirates Stadium in the upcoming transfer window. For Everton, the potential signing of Jesus could be a major boost to their attack. The Toffees have struggled for goals and creativity in recent campaigns, and see the Brazilian as an experienced forward who understands the demands of the Premier League. His versatility, being able to play across the front three, makes him an appealing option for Sean Dyche's side as they look to avoid another relegation battle. AC Milan, meanwhile, are in search of additional depth in their forward line as they aim to compete on multiple fronts in Serie A and Europe. The Rossoneri see Jesus as a player who could fit well into their system and bring valuable experience to their squad. For Jesus himself, the opportunity to play for a historic club like Milan could represent an exciting new chapter in his career. However, the £30 to £35 million price tag remains a hurdle. While Arsenal hope to recoup a significant fee for a player who has struggled for form in recent months, potential buyers are wary of making such an investment. The general consensus is that the Gunners may need to lower their asking price if they are serious about offloading Jesus before his market value drops further due to a lack of game time. With Arsenal's attacking options already well stocked, keeping Jesus as a squad player does not appear to benefit either party. A move away from the Emirates seems inevitable, but negotiations will hinge on whether Arsenal soften their stance on the transfer fee. For now, Everton and AC Milan will continue to monitor the situation closely as they weigh the risk and reward of signing the Brazilian forward.